The question, what is the strongest legal over-the-counter sedative for chronic insomnia and pain? That doesn't mean that medication should never be used, but it's important to weigh the benefits against the risks. In general, sleeping pills and sleep aids are most effective when used sparingly for short-term situations, such as traveling across time zones or recovering from a medical procedure. If sleeping pills are used over the long term, they are best used only on an infrequent, as-needed basis to avoid dependence and tolerance. Guides, say goodnight to insomnia. Nickel medium. The problem with antihistamines is that their sedating properties often last well into the next day, leading to a next-day hangover effect. When used long-term, they can also cause forgetfulness and headaches. Because of these issues, sleep experts advise against their regular use. There are several different types of prescription sleeping pills, classified as sedative hypnotics. In general, these medications act by working on receptors in the brain to slow down the nervous system. Some medications are used more for inducing sleep, while others are used for staying asleep. Some last longer than others in your system, a longer half-life, and some have a higher risk of becoming habit-forming. Sleeping pills can lose their effectiveness if used on a nightly basis, because if brain receptors become less sensitive to their effects. In as little as 3 to 4 weeks, benzodiazepines can become no more effective than a sugar pill. Insomnia returns once you stop, even if the medication is effective while taking it. As with the use of all sleeping pills, rather than dealing with your insomnia, you're merely postponing the problem. Some newer medications don't have the same chemical structure as a benzodiazepine, but act in the same area in the brain. They are thought to have fewer side effects and less risk of dependency, but are still considered controlled substances. They include Xalapine, Sonata, Zolpidem and Isopiclone, Lunesta, which have been tested for longer-term use, up to 6 months. Ramelteon, Roserum, is the newest type of sleep medication and works by mimicking the sleep regulation hormone melatonin. It has little risk of physical dependency but still has side effects. It is used for sleep onset problems and is not effective for problems regarding staying asleep. Kava. Kava has been shown to improve sleep in people with stress-related insomnia. However, Kava can cause liver damage, so it isn't recommended unless taken under close medical supervision. A relaxing bedtime routine. Turn off screens at least 1 hour before bed and focus on quiet, soothing activities, such as reading, gentle yoga, or listening to soft music instead. Keep the lights low to naturally boost melatonin. Abdominal breathing. Most of us don't breathe as deeply as we should. When we breathe deeply and fully, involving not only the chest, but also the belly, lower back, and rib cage, it can actually help the part of our nervous system that controls relaxation. Close your eyes and try taking deep, slow breaths, making each breath even deeper than the last. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Make each exhale a little longer than each inhale.